Reptile Rant. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all my pets, reptile or not, just so you can get to know me a little better. Okay, to start us off, these are my two puppies. This one here is Hazel. She is a Morkie. It's a mix of a Yorkie and a Maltese, and they stay pretty small. She'll probably only get up to about 5 to 7 pounds. Same with this girl. She's actually a Yorkie though, and she also will only get up to 7 pounds. They're both about 5 months old, but I'm not 100% sure on their birth dates. Up next, I am going to be showing you guys actually these hermit crabs. We just have 2 hermit crabs, and we've had them for a while, which is kind of surprising because a lot of people do say that hermit crabs are pretty hard to keep, but they're not. I will actually be doing a setup care video for hermit crabs eventually. This one here is hiding. She's just a white shell. And I also have this other one. They're both the natural shells. They seem to prefer that over the painted ones actually. And she's actually coming out. Okay. These are our parakeets, Green and Blue. Their real names are actually Kiwi and Blueberry, but like I said, they go by Green and Blue. Green is a female and Blue is a male. They haven't laid any eggs, but I'm pretty sure that Green is only a year or so old, which she should be old enough, but I don't know. And I don't know if we really want baby birds either. But they're pretty friendly, and they love flying around our house. Blue does not love hands, however. So, okay, now getting into my reptiles. First up, I'm going to be showing my crested gecko. This is not her normal cage. She's just in this so that she was easy to pick up. She is just a maybe Harlequin. I don't know. She's just kind of a normal morph. Doesn't have anything special. I bought her when she was just really young, and she's a female. She is. She's kind of small actually for her age. She should be about 25 grams. However, she is only 15, which is quite a bit smaller. But she eats fine and is healthy, and seems to enjoy her life. So I think she's doing okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my first ball python. He is a male, and he's just a normal. I got him about 2 years ago, and he was my first snake. He was actually small for his age for a while. That was because I had not switched him to rats. He had been in mice when I first got him, and I didn't really know that rats were more nutritional and better for them. So he is currently about 600 grams, and I'm going to wait till he's about 700, and then he will be a breeder for me. Okay, so this is my albino spinner. For those of you who do not know, a spinner is a mix of the spider gene and pinstripe, and then of course albino is what you see, this pigmentation of basically yellow. Her eyes are also red because of that. So she is going to be one of my breeder females. She too, or as well, is still too young and too small. She is about a year or 2. I gotta check that. And she is almost 800 grams. I always require my snakes to be at least 1,500 grams before breeding, so she should be ready honestly in the next 4 to 5 months. It just depends on how she eats. I keep her in a rack system, same with the last ball python I showed you, Long Spot. She is named Noodle, named by her previous owner. So this is my biggest snake I have by far. She is 2,000 grams currently. However, she was actually supposed to be building follicles, meaning she may have ovulated and become gravid, but she did reabsorb them. She actually completely went off feed, and the reason for this, I'm thinking, is that she had been in a bin rack system for her whole life where she had no light and there was no opening, and then I put her in a tank, and I'm thinking that that may have just stressed her out. She is about 4.5 feet long, I believe, and she's super sweet, but it's really too bad she hasn't been eating for me. I believe it's been about 43 days, which isn't too long, except for when they are building eggs, they just need that protein, and if it doesn't happen, then they're not able to build those eggs. So this little guy here, at least I believe it is a guy, is a banded water snake. He's native to my area, and he's kind of wiggly. He's not very tame currently. The thing about these guys, which is really cool, is that they do not eat rodents. Well, they do, just very rarely. They might eat a vole or a mole out in the wild or something, but they eat a lot of frogs and fish. He actually just ate a pretty good size bullfrog last night, just for his size. It was only about the size of a quarter or so, but I'm not going to mess with him too much right now because he's only 15 grams, so by far my smallest snake, and he's pretty friendly, just kind of not used to humans yet. Stop it. Okay, so unfortunately we have come to our last animal. I really just did a quick sum of all my animals, and I'll be going into depth more in other videos on my reptiles, and I will also be doing other videos about setups, care, controversial subjects such as what type of bedding, what should I feed, live or frozen, a lot of those things that have been in question for a little while. So this last snake here is a banana cinnamon. I actually bought her as a banana, but she's too dark, and after asking a few different breeders around here, they've all agreed that she is banana cinnamon. She actually is like my little mascot. She's like the same snake as in my logo, so she's like my favorite, kind of. I don't have a favorite snake, but I love her. Banana's always been my favorite morph, actually, along with Pied. Banana and Pied, I love those two. You can even make a banana pie. Anyways, so she is a female, and she will be a breeder too. She's a little smaller than my albino, but not by much. And so she should be ready in like 5-6 months as well. And she will produce some pretty bananas and maybe some banana cinnamon or just cinnamon. So we'll see how that works out, and I will definitely do a video on my breeding plan. So please, like I said, comment down below any ideas for videos, future videos, and also she does not have a name, so I love name ideas. I just got her not long ago, like yesterday I actually think, so she's very new. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit that notifications button so you don't miss any future videos. Bye! These are